hi yogis. So you're probably in your house, okay, just wondering what's gonna happen in the future. Are we gonna be able to find a solution, a vaccine for this virus, okay? Everybody's scared, everybody's wondering what's gonna happen. We're frozen in the house and we don't know what's coming next. So if you want to find out what's gonna happen and how to deal with this situation and how to stay calm, I recommend you to stick to this video. There is two types of individual on this planet. So you're gonna find out right now who you are really, if you may not exactly who you are, okay, because it takes more time to figure it out. But you're gonna find out one of your main characteristics. So are you actually a dopaminergic person or are you more a serotonergic person? So figure it out. Well, to help you to figure it out, let me explain to you. So you know about dopamine, right? So dopamine, it's an organic chemical and neurotransmitter and also an hormone that you find in your brain, okay? So we all have more or less a little bit of dopamine. Unfortunately, nowadays, if you are a dopaminergic person, you will find extremely hard to stay focused and concentrate. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab some coffee, okay? Maybe grab some kind of cereal bars full of sugar, or maybe, let's say, maybe you can go worse, okay? You can start to injecting yourself some cocaine or some heroin. And in the better and the most common case, you are addicted to sugar because sugar is the #1 drug on this planet. So what you're gonna do if you have a low dopamine rate in the brain, you're gonna grab something because you're craving for sugar. That's gonna stimulate your brain and that's gonna make you think that everything is alright. The serotonergic person is completely the opposite, alright? So I would say, so if you are the type of person to be more serotonergic, you would be the kind of person to be calm, to be, let's say, in peace with yourself, and maybe a little bit more to relax, meaning the kind of person that would not really give a fudge about what's going on, okay? Somebody maybe a little bit selfish that would be like, you know me, I'm fine, I don't know about the others, but I'm doing fine and I do what I want. The problem is that if you have too much serotonin in your brain, that could be also dangerous. You're actually prone to get bipolar disease, okay? So serotonin is an happy chemical, but if you are a kind of serotonergic person, it's not good either because you tend to procrastinate, meaning you stay where you are happy where you are, you're in your little bubble, but you don't take enough action, and especially taking action for people around you, that need some support from you, and that need some love. So which personality would be the best from the two of them? Well, none of them. So you're gonna ask me, how can I deal with this if I'm a dopaminergic person? So, and the same question will happen if you are a serotonergic person, okay, which are actually the opposite. So, just to sum up, the dopaminergic person is the type of person that's going to be able to take some actions all the time, okay, and meeting deadlines. No matter what happens, you will be there when everybody needs you. But you will probably be a little bit more excited, maybe too stressed, maybe too demanding with yourself, and maybe suffering from anxiety, suffering from any kind of chronic disorder because it never go fast enough for you. If you're a serotonergic person, that's the opposite. So meaning you're gonna be relaxed, okay, and you're gonna be very unlikely to take any kind of action. So none of them is actually the right person you want to be. So now you're gonna ask me, what do I need to do to be that person balance? Which means a little bit of serotonin in the brain and a little bit of dopamine without using any stimulant like coffee or sugar or any drugs or any alcohol to feel normal. So that's what we're going to talk about. So before we talk about that and before I give you the solution, I want to talk to you about a little girl that was actually suffering from confusion and from disorganization for many years. So I'm referring to myself. So when I was young, I was really uncomfortable in my skin, okay? I thought that my thighs were too big, I thought my nose was too big, I thought that I was unable to connect with people around me. I really believed that the universe was against me. Everything that I was doing was not right. And on top of that, I lost my mother from a young age. She passed away from a brain tumor. And I have to tell you, that has really generated some confusion. But it has also helped me to figure out that because my mother is not here, I have to take care of myself and I have to be responsible. So what I did is that I started to take on yoga. And magically, okay, that has actually completely changed my life, that has transformed me, my personality. And I don't longer think that I am weird and confused. I have actually found peace with myself, and every day I practice yoga. So I have a little bit of dopamine and a little bit of serotonin that helps to balance my body and to balance my brain. So basically, you're gonna wonder why I'm so, let's say, excited about talking about this conversation and this topic. Because it's not only me that has to practice yoga. Basically, everybody on this planet should be as well practicing yoga. And the only person that is not allowed or able to practice yoga would be a person that wouldn't be in his own body. Okay, so I do yoga every day, and I brush my teeth every day, and that should be the same for everybody. Why? Because yoga will help you to remove all the traumas, all the pains, all the suffering, and all the wounds that you had accumulated during your life. So why people are doing yoga, okay? Why you see a lot of pictures with people on their head and their legs up, okay, the ceiling? Or are they actually boasting? Are they actually showing off? Are they, or actually they are doing the right thing that we should all be doing? Well, the answer to this question is they don't show off in their pictures. They just want to give you the right example of things to do, taking action with your life and showing the right example around you, that you're not gonna sit on your ass and see the planet die. You're gonna actually take part in it and deal with all the pains and all the traumas that sit into her heart. So that's what happens when we are wounded. What happens is that it accumulates into your heart and it goes down, deep down to the bowel, to the pelvis, and it stays there. So this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do 3 minutes of sun salutation, okay? You have a plunging overview of my mat. And then come onto the top of the mat. Keep the feet hip-width distance apart, parallel to each other. Drop the tailbone down. You don't see my head, it's okay, I'm just here, alright? Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Stay where you are. Relax. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, hands come down. If the back of the legs are not straight, no worries, no panic. Bring the hands down, drop the head down. Exhale, release. 3. Stay 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Step the left foot back and the right foot back. Come on to downward facing dog. If you cannot come to downward facing dog, don't worry. Just drop the knee down. Come on to hands and knees here. Relax the shoulders back. And then we're going to take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Push the hands down to the ground. Palm of the hands centered on the mat. Fingers pressing down. Bring the chest up. Deep breath in. Exhale, rounding the spine. Drop the head down. Let the back round naturally. Drop the head down. Release the neck. Release the shoulders. Lovely. Inhale, bring the chest up. Exhale, turning in. Look at your belly. Last one. Into the nose, arching through the spine, and then exhale. Drop the gaze towards the side. Deep breath out, and then come back to a neutral pose. Okay, so far, so good, right? So let's just keep on moving. Inhale, take your toes under, stretch back to downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward and the right foot forward. The 2 feet meet. Drop the head down. Stay 3 breaths here. 3, 2. So let your arms relax. Neck, shoulders. Let the seat bone spread behind you. Just don't pay attention to whatever is behind. Don't be shy. Exhale, inhale, slowly push for the feet, bring the arms up to the sky for 2, 1, release the arms. Alright, from there, inhale, bend the knees, arms up, drop the head down. Exhale, inhale, step the right foot back and the left foot back, come on to plank pose. If it's too much for you, plank pose, drop the knee down. And then from there, slither the chest forward. You see my hips, my chest, and my chin are on the ground. Sliding forward. Inhale, coming onto low cobra. So depress the shoulders down to the back, towards the hips. Maybe gaze up, or find a focal point forward for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes. You see my toes? Pressing down, stretch back to downward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees down, stretch back to child pose, release the hands, the chest sinking down. Nice and smooth, deep breath. And then gentle exhalation, let it go of the thoughts, of the worries. And then come back to hands and knees. Drop onto your right side. Come back onto a seated position. Okay, guys. From there, I wish you a good weekend. We're going to be full of energy, revitalized, re-energized, and refreshed. And then I'll see you next week. Don't eat too much. Don't think too much. And you'll be fine. Namaste.